His Excellency, Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka.
We are still in church. We're still in church. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. James, Mercy spoke so much about you, but we never met. And to you and the people of Nyahururu, poleni sana. Wazazi wa Mercy, poleni. Mmezungumziwa mengi sana. But, you know, I was told about Mercy's demise early morning by one of the people at home, and I couldn't believe it. Like Charity was asking, you know, taking time to understand. I thought they were talking about another Mercy. And I'm yet to find out, really, because it was so shocking. I've heard you, James, talk about the basics with a lot of emotion. I'm yet to find out what happened to Mercy. Maybe you'll explain to me. Did Mercy have a condition? What was it? Could it not be helped? Gone too soon? A very vibrant, free soul. I think one of our friends eulogized her in a manner that I don't think anybody else can. Deep emotion, eloquence, somebody who lost a friend. Kwa hivyo, waombolezaji wenzangu wa Kenya, vijana wetu kwa media, because wengi wenu ni kiwango hicho cha Mercy, poleni. Continue to do the best you can for yourself, your country. We live in perilous times. Some of you were taken down by police bullets just the other day. And what can we say? The media were not spared. So your colleague from Media Max in Nakuru got a bullet in her thigh, and you demonstrated. I think Kenyans now know the right to demonstrate, to picket under Article 37 of our Constitution is a basic right and not negotiable. But if people work well, if governments can work well and do justice to their people, then people will not demonstrate. But I hear you, James. I'd like to spend some time with you and to really understand the reason you made such an impassioned plea for basic health care. We still take a lot of people to India. India is what they call a medical tourism destination. There are only 3 PET scans which are able to detect early stages of cancer. One at Kenyatta University Teaching and Referral Hospital, which President Uhuru launched. I was there with him when he did. And the other one is at Aga Khan Hospital. And now I'm told there's a third one at Nairobi West. We need to be able to do the best we can to save young lives. Because you said it clearly, James, that many people although God's timing, we all accept. But it's very painful because some of these things are avoidable. Truly avoidable. So I still want to know what happened to Mercy. Strong, vibrant, a celebrity. And thank you, our colleagues, for singing, our the gospel team, and we can understand you. Now, the Court of Appeal, while we are sitting here, has passed a judgment, a ruling, that the Finance Bill 2023 was and is unconstitutional. These young men were shot down because of saying, do away with the housing levy, do away because it's a housing tax. Now we have it. It is illegal. So whatever this administration has collected by way of housing levy between 2023 and now was illegal. Now that is the country we're living in. Of course, 2024, thanks to the GNC's finance bill, was withdrawn. But even the thing that they're relying on to overtax Kenyans, the 2023 bill, is now unjudged and constitutional. Kenyans, we are in a mess. We are in a mess. And yeah, that's it. I think people need to go back to the factory setting. What went wrong? And I'm yet I'm sure as can be, that God is on the throne. And He is God. But when you get wrong leadership, you suffer. Are we not reminded by some famous American ambassador called John Newcastle that choices have consequences? Some of the consequences are very difficult to fathom. But we allow us at AIC, African Inland Church here. When I come to this place, I always remember Musalia Moi, because I know the efforts he made to make this place what it is today. A true believer of a president that time, we didn't have a lot of those things. We had other difficult things, as Charity Ngilu would say. She was demonstrating those days. But compared to what we have seen, Charity, this is unacceptable. Do we still have a country? Yes, of course. We have our borders defined, a sovereign republic called Kenya. We are all proud citizens, but something is grossly wrong. I've seen some social media, but I hope there are media people here who can tell the correct story. Some of us are so clear in our minds that there's nothing called government of national unity. All that Kenya Kwanza did was to